Hello and welcome to another story from the log cabin. I want to share my screen so I can show you the picture of my aunt when she was graduating because this story has her in it. Actually, it's about her. So when she gets a job at the log cabin, there she is. Okay, thank you again for joining us with another story from the log cabin. Aunt Annie gets a job. This is my Aunt Annie. In 1966, Aunt Annie was working part-time at Sears and Roebuck's in Atlanta while attending Hope Smith Technical School on Hill Street, later called Atlanta Area Tech. When she happened to see Calvin Turner one day at work, he asked what she was doing and informed her they were starting a sewing plant at the old schoolhouse and asked if when she finished her education, she would move home to work as a secretary. She worked from 1967 to 1970 at the sewing factory and silk screening plant. You know what silk screening is? She asked me. I assured her I did not. I worked there from 1967 until I got married, making $85 a week. That was good money. Working and living here with Mama, it was fine. I had plenty. It worked out very well. I came across my certificate from Hope Smith one day when I was cleaning. Robert took me to the graduation. Robert looked so cute and little, and I was in my white dress and cute and little. I was answering the phone at the plant at some point. Let me see. I just did the basic clerical work, but at some point I started keeping the books. It was a little more detailed than just answering the phone and doing paperwork. I had to go to the trustee meeting and record the meeting because a copy of the minutes had to go to whomever we were getting the money from. I was in the office at the beginning, all by myself. Mr. Sheraton, Fred Free, Bo Jim Billingsley, and Calvin, they were in and out. Fred Free was a little white man that was there helping us, and Mr. Sheraton, I'm not sure what his title was, but he was helping us too. He said he never seen a city where the stores all closed down on Wednesday. What's up with that? All the stores closed on Wednesday, he said. He was a nice looking old man. Well, the sewing plant started off at the log cabin, the old school building, but moved to the new building, you know, where you have pictures on shirts. It's called silk screening. They had a long tray, like something like a table, maybe 2 feet longer than a regular dining room table. And they used to somehow print these pictures. Then we sent those pants and stuff that they were making back up there to Seals. This is a picture of me and Gay at your mama's house, standing beside a car with the Smith boys. And the pants I had on was made at the plant. They were like those stretchy pants. And we made those fishnet stockings and we made jackets. They were really good, but folks were stealing like crazy. I didn't have any idea they were stealing. Cousin Martha worked over there, Virginia Meadows, Bert Wynn. Bert and Olivia used to do something after the stuff got made. Louise Sigmund and some girls from Washington worked over there also, and Franklin Manigault. They had a store where you could buy the products. Calvin Turner also tried to have a credit union. People would borrow money just to be borrowing. That kind of money adds up. Working at the building was kind of fun. It was close to the house, and people used to come and stay with me to work at the factory. I love talking to my Aunt Annie. She is so descriptive in her memory. I'm always impressed too by the things she remembers. It sounds as though the old schoolhouse has a lot of memories and rich in history, which is the reason why we're trying to save it and, and restore it to its original form or close to it. So please, whatever you can to chip in, help us out. We will gladly appreciate it. Thank you. And until next time, to another story from the old log cabin schoolhouse. Have a good day. Yeah, stop the recording, sister.